Welcome to the British Fencing Mixed Men's Para-Nationals Foil Final. On our left we have James Middlehurst, on our right we have Oliver Lam-Watson. Oliver Lam-Watson in his second final of the event. He was in the category A épée yesterday as well, took home the gold medal. He's going to go for 2 out of 2 today before fencing in the sabre in the afternoon. Score is 0-0. We are in first score 15 with a break at 8. Ollie takes the commanding lead. Score is 1-0. And James taking a brave call here to call video referee on the first hit. And the hit stands. Nice try, James. That's an excellent parry riposte there from Ollie, moving James's blade out of the way and scoring the riposte. Score is 2-0. Oh, a nice patient attack from Ollie. Drew James in with the counter attack. He's able to finish his own attack, scoring the points. And the same repeat as last hit. James's attack misses, and Ollie is able to land his own attack against James's counter attack. We see a yellow card for James, just moving slightly before the play. So both fences need to be completely stationary before the referee says fence or alley. And that's a flicking parry riposte from Ollie, his signature move landing on the back of James's target. James able to extend the phrase there, but Ollie finds another parry riposte landing on his back. Score is 6-0. Commanding lead from Oliver Lam-Watson. And a beat attack is parried by Oliver. Makes the score 7-0. James, the initially more aggressive fencer. Ollie able to deal with his attack, soak up the pressure, and then deliver it back to score the point. Ollie taking the unusual move here of calling video against his own point, which is a move you don't often see. He wants to probably make certain it was his. And we see a bit of attack for James to the left given. Very sporting behaviour from Ollie. And that time, a strong attack from James comes right through Ollie's defence. Score is 2-6. James starting to bring it back, now back in the game. But that time, the parry is strong from Ollie and his riposte pretty immediate and direct to James's target. Ollie now slightly confused by the score, but given that he called video, that's probably his own fault. Absolute chaos here. We are taking this quite seriously, but not all the time. And there we see a remise from Ollie, taking it to the break. Both fencers now get a minute break to sit and think, have a drink, have a bit of a break. James is going to have to find an answer to Ollie's... James James having to find an answer to Ollie's strong defensive actions. Going to see if he can extend the phrase a little bit longer, pull Ollie out of his chair a little bit more, and maybe land some riposte of his own. Ollie being coached, James being coached by fellow British Fencing Pathway coach, Pathway fencer Amy, bringing him back into the game. Get some valuable words of advice, presumably being told to take a bit more time over his fencing, not to rush it, even though he is fencing a Paralympic fencer. That's a strong beat attack there from Ollie. Moves James's blade out of the way. He wasn't quite ready for that one, and the speed of Ollie just coming in over the top to land on the target. And that is another flicking riposte from Ollie over the back onto the shoulder. There's 4 of those in this flight already. James now just questing with the blade, putting some more pressure on Ollie, able to extend the phrase nicely, but does land his attack off target. That's much better from Ollie. Another off-target attack from James. Lands a little bit low onto Ollie's leg. Again, James being punished for rushing there. He needs to take more time, sit down, compose himself, draw the fight out a little bit longer. Ollie now within 2 points of the victory. James a little bit more cautious now. And there we see it. He made Ollie's riposte initially miss, but Ollie caught him with the redouble. 1 more point needed now from Ollie to claim victory. Here we see James scrapping hard, lands attack off target, which is great to see. Needs to be incredibly patient. Unfortunately, James called for lifting there, so he came fully out of contact with the seat of the chair, receives a red card. Score being 15-2 to Oliver Lam-Watson, who takes his 2nd title of the event. Congratulations to both fencers.